Good morning, Venderman here with FuturestraderElite. Want to jump into some of these charts and break a few things down before the market opens today. So here we are. This is MNQ. We're going to jump over to the 1 hour chart. Kind of do a rundown of what we're looking at here. So we have got some precision entry zones here. Of course, we're still in a bearish to the downside ordeal right now. I try to grab this cursor real quick. So you can see we got us several 4 hour precision entry zones right here. It keeps bouncing back and forth inside this area. This red one here is a 1 hour, and this red one's a 1 hour. Same for this red one. This green one's a 1 hour. These pink ones are 4, and it's just been kind of trading sideways in these 4 hour zones, kind of wicking out. This one here would have tagged that. This one up here. This one here on this green box almost got to this 4 hour zone. So for today, I'm really just going to be taking it kind of slow, see what how the market reacts when it opens. You know, not getting no hurry. You know, now if it gets some momentum to the upside or downside and tags one of these zones, I may take a first reaction entry short or long, depending on what it does. I guess we could probably move this trend line here down to about right here. Hop this over to the 4 hour where we can kind of see what everything else looks like on the 4 hour. Okay, so you can see we're around that pivot. That pivot's in the middle of this 4 hour candle, the S1. It's kind of like indecisive. I mean, it's still bearish overall. I mean, we just keep tagging that trend line on these run-ups. We got a whole lot of resistance overhead to break through. We're below the 50 EMA, below the golden pivot. And, you know, for today, line in the sand right now is going to be this box down here at the bottom. Because if they keep trying to drag this down, we need to protect this low right here. And this box is from 260 to 240. Right in that area. And the S3 pivot's down there just above it at 276. So we'll be watching that area as well. I'm going to hop this back down to the 1 minute. It'd be nice if we could get this market back on the bullish side instead of just keep dragging down and down. I guess on that news this morning was this move. I wasn't behind the desk at that time. I didn't see this happen, but I'm assuming that it might have been some news there. Because it just hadn't been moving like this right here without news. It don't seem like. I think there was some inflation data was supposed to come out today, I believe. Got about 5 minutes before the market opens. Kind of like this S2 pivot down here at 527. We got that precision entry zone on the 1 hour, and plus we have the trend line down here. Kind of like that a lot. As far as confluence for trade, that don't mean that it would bounce there, but there's more confluence for a possibility there for the bounce. It's been hard to get a whole lot of confluence to line up in one area lately with the way they've been dragging this down. It's part of it though. Got about like 2 or 3 minutes here to go and see what the open does for us. You know, we're in this range here. Between these two 4 hours, it took off, pierced that 4 hour, swept that there. Well, what it did, it swept this area right here that was above that 4 hour, but then got rejected. And then you had the same issue here. If they try to drive us back up, if they can't get above this, or what they may try to sweep this. So say this top of this box is 727. Say they 740 maybe to try to sweep it for rejection. Be something I'll be watching for if they try to take us to the upside. Got about probably a minute and a half here, it looks like, or about 1 minute. about 25 seconds, 20. Hopefully the market gives us something to work with today, better than what it's been doing.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled.
Looks like we got the fight going here at the open. Wicked out and tagged that 4-hour zone. Wick down below the 50 EMA. Trying to figure out which way it wants to go. You know, if they don't want it to keep going down, they need to protect this low right here where this buy signal is. So say they come down here and tag this zone here. I'm going to try to take a long entry here, I think, to see if they protect that low right there.
Order submitted.
If
Order submitted.
the idea is, you would think that if they do bring this down and tag this zone, they would, well, they're already ripping it to the other side. You wouldn't expect them to, if they're going to protect this low, they would tag these and turn around like this just did. So you can keep your stop tight, because you're not looking for them to sweep it. You want them to protect it, not even touch it, but get close.
Order canceled.
So here they are back up in the 1-hour zone. They swept this high a little bit. Question is, are they gonna reject in this zone here, which is very possible. Really just all over the place here. Wow, what a rejection out of that box again. So far, opening range is 713 to 605, so just over 100 points. ATR on the 1 minute is around 50, so trade with caution if you trade. They act like they want to push this up. They need to break through this zone up here. Maybe we get up there to that 4-hour zone, or that golden pivot maybe. That would be ideal.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order canceled. Order submitted.
See if they can get up here and tag that golden pivot. You know, they may sweep that golden pivot and tag the tag that 4-hour zone there. So this could be a hard rejection area up top. See, we look to the left of the chart here and see what we got. We got that 4-hour zone. So kind of had a head and shoulder breakdown here. This is the 1 minute. Wouldn't really want them to sweep to 820 from that box. Top of that box is around 795, so that's a pretty hard rejection there off the golden pivot. Good 20 points it looked like, or better. Would have been a good first reaction play. But see there's some strength here. If they don't reject here, they might try to keep pushing up. Kind of stalling out up here in that 4-hour zone.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Need to get a hard push down here. Is what I'm looking for. Might not get it though, it don't look like. They're fighting to push it. Well, it didn't work though. I think we're pretty close to previous day high or close or something. They might be trying to sweep at, or maybe they break it and continue up to the next 4-hour zone.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled.
Maybe a retest of that golden pivot there for another push up.
Order submitted.
Would be ideal.
Order filled. Order canceled.
Looks like they might want to take it down maybe.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Another test on that golden pivot.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order canceled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled.
Excuse me.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order canceled. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order canceled. Order filled. Order filled. Order canceled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order cancelled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order. Order canceled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled.
Oh, they just want to keep dragging this market down, down, down.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Maybe they'll get back down here to this other 4-hour box, maybe. See if we can go long out of there.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled.
Looks like this green line right down here under this is a 4-hour trend line. That'd be nice if it would tag its 4-hour box and turn around. Excuse me. I don't think anybody has joined the stream today, so I guess I'm probably going to shut it down for now. Is anybody out there on the stream? Throw me something in the chat. Otherwise, I'm going to shut the stream down for today. And give a few more minutes here, see if somebody says something. I'm going to get off here for today. ATR is still pretty high, a little bit too whippy for me, and I don't see anybody on with me, so I'm just going to call it a day here, guys. If there is somebody, stay safe out there today. Trade safe. Try to stay green.